I'm Benjamin Potts and this is LSJ News. Hello and welcome to LSJ News. I'm Benjamin Potts and today we have a local government special. We'll be looking at issues affecting you ahead of the annual budget meeting tonight. Coming up on today's programme.
Ultimately makes the patient bedridden, mute, and eventually causes the patient's death. So it's a lethal disorder, and in fact it's the fourth leading cause of death in industrialised societies.
It's National Storytelling Week and I've been trying to think what my favourite story is. I've been looking through lots of books and now I think I know which one it is. We're going on a bear hunt.
And why did the staff think that telling stories was so important?
I spoke to the head of Key Stage 1, Mrs Priestley, and she put a real emphasis on the children being more creative, and from saying, learning and sharing, it really helps to get it ingrained in their minds.
One person in 3 in this country has in some way an association with Alzheimer's dementia, because either they have it themselves, a very close family member or friend has it, or they know someone who has.
It's really the most enormous challenge for families, because they are the ones who see the individual change before their eyes. They see really the person they loved and knew disappears, and the physical person's there, but the person behind it has changed, and that can be so heartbreaking and so difficult.
Money doesn't grow on trees, but it might be rooted in the fields of this farm. Solar panels and other energy-saving measures help farms financially, especially in tough economic times.
This logo is very important to the farming community, and there are a number of different regulations that they have to comply with.
This swan could be enjoying the water in this reservoir for the last time. The summer sun may have set for autumn, but we're still experiencing water shortages. For Lincolnshire farmers like Chris Elvidge, that's bad news.
This time last year, my head would be underwater, but due to the lack of rainfall and the drought that Lincolnshire has suffered this year, there is now grass growing on the banks where there would normally just be gravel. This process has provided some invaluable experience for Maria and Sam. In the competition, entrants were required to pitch their ideas to a panel of judges, mirroring the cycle of the industry. They may have laid down the creative building blocks to build a career in advertising, but will the Hilton continue to nurture young talent? Just remember to turn that tap off. A dripping tap can waste up to 15 litres of water a day. Benjamin Potts, turning the tap off for LSJ News in Lincoln. And that's all your news for now? That's all for now? That's all your news and sport for now, but don't forget you can see more on all these stories on our website.